What's up, my nerds? Welcome back to Fresh Nerd on the Right. I'm your host, Mr. J. My wife and beautiful co-host over there, Cleo. And welcome back to another Sunday Fun Day where we're going to talk about awesome collectibles, cool nerdy stuff, and hopefully have a good time with you guys. I know last week didn't put a video. Not my fault. We had audio issues as I was trying to edit the video. I then realized I lost all of it because the microphone didn't work. How unfortunate, huh? So, again, I don't have any collectibles today. A lot of stuff is still waiting to get here. I have stuff on pre-order. So I figured it'd be a good idea to just nerd out with you guys and talk about cool stuff that's being announced, released, and show you the stuff that I have pre-ordered as well. I talk a lot, so I'll try to break this up into segments rather than make one big 1 hour video, because I can talk and talk and talk. Yeah, so I'll try to go through my list, try to keep this around 15-20 minutes, and we'll break it up like that. That way won't go too crazy with you guys. But I love talking about this stuff, so I'm excited. Hope you guys are too. Let's get into it.
Yay!
So first on our list, I wanted to talk about this very cool Joker statue that came out. So it's Joker by Tweeterhead. It's on Sideshow Collectibles. Very cool. Now, I personally don't have any Batman stuff. I've told my wife I would like to have some Batman stuff, but it's not...
And I say no, and then he's like, okay, baby.
It's not exactly how the conversation goes, but...
Just kidding.
You guys know my priority with collectibles is Jurassic Park. And when it's not Jurassic Park, it's Naruto stuff. Those are my main stuff. I like to save my money for those. I like to... Again, like I've said in other videos, I'm on payment plans for a lot of cool stuff. That's how I buy my high-end collectibles. I'm not trying to drop all that money at once. If I could, I would.
Yeah, there is no way.
But we're not like that. So this is how I buy this stuff. So that means I have to be picky with what I get. And Jurassic Park and Naruto come first. But out of all the Batman stuff that comes out, there's so many Batman stuff. It's very oversaturated, lots of stuff. But this one in particular really caught my eye. I thought it was really cool.
It is.
It's a very comic booky, very animated series style. Lots of bright colors on his suit. Your typical big smiley face, the long face. I love it. I think it's great.
It's beautiful.
It's a beautiful piece. That one made me stop.
It's colorful, the chair.
Yeah.
It's a lot of detail.
A lot of detail. He's in a big leather chair. It's on top of
awesome.
bags of money. Lots of stuff here. Like, it's really cool. The price, not that bad either. It comes in 2 sizes. The 1/6 scale, which is probably the one that I'm going to be interested in if I end up deciding to get it. It's $580 for the collector edition, $600 for the exclusive. The exclusive comes with different faces and some different arms.
Mm-hmm.
For $20 extra, that's easy, right? Easy decision.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that one obviously is the one that was most popular. If I want it, I have to get on the wait list now. So if I decide, I'd have to go put myself on the list or just get the collector edition, which I think looks awesome anyways. It's just him smiling and the card in his hand.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's cool enough for me.
Yeah.
I'm not really a big guy for switching things out anyways. I'll just put whichever one I think looks coolest and leave it like that. And which in this case, I like the one with the open mouth. The other edition has the closed mouth. Looks cool, but
The
open mouth is better, the smiling one. So
I agree.
And the other edition is the quarter scale, which is a huge jump. It's basically double the price. It's going for $1,255.
Wow.
It's a lot of money for a quarter scale.
Yeah.
Granted, I know other people have talked about this. It's a very big base, lots of detail. It's packed. The seat, you got Batman's cowl, Batman's cape. He's got a cane in his hand, plenty of detail on the bottom as well. You got money. You've got little stuffed, what do they got, like stuffed animals down there or something like that? Toys? No, you got gas cans. And you got bombs and stuff. There's detail all around. It's got a camera on the seat as well. There's a knife on it. It's really cool. Good detail on him. I love the shoes. He's got the blade on the shoe. Really cool. They put a lot of detail on this. I like it. I think the size is pretty cool too. I believe the 6 scale goes for 20.5 inches, which is pretty good. And the quarter scale goes for 26. Is it worth the extra $650 for 6 inches? Up to you guys to decide. If I get it, I'm going with 6 scale. Bigger is always better, but not if it's not a priority for me. So, up to you guys to decide. Next on the list here that I wanted to show, really cool statue. This is a 1/3 scale Bolo Young. Now, probably gonna show my age here, but I'm already over 30 years old. I grew up watching all the cool kung fu movies. You know, Bruce Lee, Jet Li, Jackie Chan. I watched all those guys. I love them. This guy, he never really had a main role in any of the movies. In fact, I don't even remember him speaking most of the time. He was just the muscle. Because this is one big ass Asian dude. Look at his chest.
He's huge.
His chest, you know how much work you have to put into your body to get a chest like that? His wingspan is freaking
like, you don't know.
enormous. Yeah, look at me. I know nothing about that. But the detail they put on this guy and just like the nostalgia, the flashbacks, it's pretty awesome, guys.
It is.
And the price, not bad either. You can get them each individually for $975. For a 3rd scale, it's pretty good. You're paying less than $1,000. And
It's not bad.
that Joker we saw before, he was double the price
Yeah.
as the 6th scale, and this is 1/3 scale for even cheaper. So keep that in mind, guys. So you got the 2 versions. You got the one where he's wearing the white trunks. They call it the Jeet Kune Do tribute one. Basically, that's from the Bruce Lee movie he did, Enter the Dragon. I remember that. There was like 100 dudes there. Bruce Lee was handling them. So then this is like basically the boss fight. And once he came out, you know, shit was getting real. It was cool. And then you have the other version, which he has the red trunks in. And that's the one that you see him with Jean-Claude Van Damme in a Bloodsport. Very cool. Here, you see him with his mouth open. It would have been even cooler if they had him with his mouth screaming. Just like, I remember that scene in the movie where he's just like, ah, like that in the crowd. And it's just like flexing on them. Like, such a cool scene. I know, old movies. I'm old. Don't judge me. And they have a special edition where you can get both of them for $22.50. And they come as autographed as well. If you're a big Bolo Young fan or just
cool.
a fan of those movies in general, this would really cool. Imagine you put them next to a Jean-Claude Van Damme or next to a Bruce Lee statue. That'd look hot. Size, 23 inches in height. Not bad. He's not exactly the tallest guy, so I don't expect him to be too huge. But the detail, amazing. Definitely worth a look. I wouldn't personally buy it just because I don't want to spend that kind of money on something like this. But if I was rich, yeah, sure, why not? It's a cool piece. I wanted to at least point it out to you guys. So the next one I have here on my list came out pretty recently. They released it. It is Batman and Catwoman by Sideshow Collectibles. So I'm trying to stay with the collectibles from each website. Try to keep them, you know. So far right now we've been talking about stuff that I've seen on Sideshow. Later on, I have some stuff from Prime 1 Studio and stuff that I've seen on other websites. So if it seems like I'm jumping around, I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to stick with organize it by websites rather than genre. That makes sense. I thought it was better like that. Let me know if you guys think I did organize it well, or if I should just stick similar items next to each other first. But I thought this was the best way. So, anyways, Batman and Catwoman by Sancho Collectibles. Very cool. Again, I don't have any Batman stuff. I've been waiting for something that would be worth me investing into. And this is one of those pieces that I feel probably does.
It's beautiful.
It's really nice. And you're getting two statues for the price of one, basically. You're getting two characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I love her face. Like,
Yes.
I'm the boss.
She's
and he's like...
very
okay.
beautiful. She's very beautiful,
right?
indeed. You got Catwoman there being all sexy.
Right?
No. She has her whip around Batman's neck. I think it looks cool. Batman, you know, trying to be his dark and uncaring self, and her just being playful, you know. Two different people, you know, they say opposites attract. She's the very fun, do whatever I want, and he's very stick by the books, very doesn't break rules type of guy, right? So I think it's pretty cool. You see that in this statue. They went with the gray and black Batman, which I think is cool.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously her, she's very reminiscent to Catwoman from the video games, which again, don't mind. I like that version of her anyways. I think they did very good and with the Arkham characters. Lots of detail here. I think for the price and the size, you're getting a lot. It runs for $680, which is not bad at all. It doesn't specify what scale it is. It may be one of those no scale statues, but it stands at 20 inches tall. So if I had to guess, it'd be what, somewhere between 1/6 and 1/4, maybe 1/5.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's a full 1/4, but it's a little bigger than 1/6, I would say. So somewhere around that. I think it's really cool. Dates, I guess I should have mentioned the dates. This one is supposed to be coming out sometime between May and August of 2023. The Bolo Young, which I mentioned before, was June through August 23, and the Joker by Tweeterhead is April-June 2023. So just so you guys have an idea when these are getting released as well, in case you're interested. You can always look them up on the website as well, but trying to give you guys as much info as I can. Yeah, I think it's really cool. Price is not bad.
Yeah, because it's two.
Yeah, you're getting two.
Yeah.
Put that next to like the Joker and maybe the Harley Quinn. I think you got yourself a pretty good shelf full of Batman stuff for what, maybe under $2,000, which is not bad for the collectible scene right now, as prices are going up. You gotta try to do what you can with what you got, right? Very cool. Basically, he's standing on, looks like some part of Arkham. Very gothic. Very cool. So next I wanted to bring up the Joker from Prime 1 Studio. I'm sure you guys have seen it. The Museum Masterline Joker. It's a concept design by Jorge Jimenez. Obviously Prime 1 Studio, they're known for their quality of work and whatnot, but their prices are really high, and I have to really love something for me to want to even consider it. And this, I just wanted to give my opinion on it. Not a fan.
I didn't love it.
It's cool, but I don't love it either.
I think because we already saw the first one, it's much like beautiful than this one. So this one's kind of...
Yeah, it's lackluster compared to the Tweeterhead one.
Yeah. When you put both of them close to, I think
I lean towards the other one too. I'm a fan of the brighter colors. This one, I know this is the style they were going for with the dark, what is that, like phosphoric colors, like neon colors. It's like metallic, you know. Detail wise, it's great. Just the colors and just the whole concept. I don't know. I feel like there's much more going in the other one.
The other one.
Yeah, the other one just had.
It's just beautiful.
Way more stuff on it. It just looked like a much more classic Joker, which is more on the side that I lean towards. This one's a little more out there for me, And price-wise, it's expensive as well. They got two versions. It is a 1/3 scale, so it is a bigger statue. It's going for the DX version, 1,499, or the limited edition, 1,299. Again, the difference is just you get to switch out some parts here and there. You can hold. Looks like he has half of Batman's cowl he can hold across his face. Or he can be holding a mask in the other hand. Or holding some batarangs. I don't know. In my opinion, not worth it. Not cool enough. I prefer the other tweeter head.
For sure.
For sure. This Joker, if you do like it, it's meant to come out July through October 2023. So, if you guys prefer this one, check it out. Prime 1 Studio. Also from Prime 1 Studio, I wanted to mention their Jurassic World line. They got basically the whole collection of the Raptors. They released it. However, it is 1/10 scale. So these are very small. Basically the size as my Iron Studios Raptors back here. Now, why do I like the Iron Studios 1/10 scales as opposed to the Prime 1? Easy. Iron Studios likes to do theirs with dioramas. As you can see, the Raptors are on the kitchen. The other Raptors attacking Muldoon. These Raptors are literally just standing there. I do not like that. It makes them look boring, too simple, and I don't like that. I like dioramas, guys. I don't like just single pieces like that with nothing going on. Too simple.
Don't have a lot of emotion.
No, not at all. They're just standing there.
It's just,
Yeah, I don't like it. And for that size, something so simple and then have it so small, not feeling it. But they're only $100, so you can get the whole collection basically for like $400 if that's what you're looking for. Again, I don't like the size, so I'm gonna pass on these. But they do have them all in case you yourself are interested in them. They got Charlie, Blue, Delta, and Echo. They're set to release June through September 2023. So once they do these in 1/6 scale, then come talk to me, Prime 1. I like the bigger stuff. I have their 1/6 scale versions of their dinosaurs on pre-order. So I like the big stuff. And those are on dioramas. They have like actual bases with vegetation and whatnot. I like that.
Something else.
Makes it more interesting, guys. I don't like these simple pieces. But wanted to bring it to your attention. So I know I can talk forever. My wife here has very kindly told me I've already reached around 20 minutes so far. So
yeah, he can talk all day long about that. Like, I'm not kidding. It's true. You can't do that.
I love this stuff, guys. So if you're here watching me, you love this stuff too. So I wanna
talk to him, please.
Yeah, I wanna talk about this stuff. I wanna share my thoughts and opinions on stuff that I like, stuff I don't like, what I want, what I'm waiting for, and I can be here for a long time, guys.
I'm not a nerd. I don't understand a lot about that. I just like,
Yeah, she has to listen to the brunt of it. Like every time I see something cool, I'm like, "Oh, babe, look at this, and she's just like, I'm like, "Oh, I think I'm gonna pre-order that when it comes out." And she's like, "Oh,
about money? No. Let's talk about that.
I've got a lot to talk about, guys, but I think we're gonna stop this one here. We'll do this in segments. That way, you guys can watch one at a time. Take your time, right? I hope you
guys like it.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. Like I said, I want to keep making videos. I want to keep nerding out. Obviously, I don't have infinite amount of things to show you guys other than what I have now, what you see here.
It's coming.
And I have stuff that's coming that I can't wait. I want to show you guys. And there's cool stuff that I can't wait to pre-order as well. But these things take time.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, with shipping, not only is it going to take like a couple months for it to even get here, you have to wait for it to actually be released. So there's nothing I can do there. I'm not going to buy stuff that I don't like. And unfortunately, the stuff that I like right now just isn't released yet. I have a lot of cool stuff pre-ordered, a lot of cool stuff that keeps getting released that I've been waiting for, which I will pre-order as well. But again, this stuff is going to take a while. You're going to start seeing it trickling, coming in throughout the year and throughout next year. But, you know, till then, I want to keep nerding out with you guys. I want to keep sharing what I see. I want you guys to talk to me as well. Let me know what you guys saw and what you're interested in. And that's what this channel is all about, right? Nerd out. I want to share what I have with you guys. I want to nerd out with you guys. Let's keep this going. And I think this is a good way to be more interactive and have more content as well. There's plenty of cool stuff coming out, guys. There's a lot of studios doing a lot of cool stuff. And I'm pumped. My wallet is not pumped, but I'll find a way. But yeah, I think we'll leave it here. We'll make more videos, break this up into separate parts, and yeah, you watch it at your leisure. Take your time. And yeah, thank you guys. Remember to like, share, and subscribe.
Please do that.
Please.
It's easy.
Yeah, it's right there. You know where it says subscribe, just hit that little button. Boop. And that's it. Forget about it. It's done. Yeah, the more views we get, the more it helps out the channel, the more subscriptions. So, like I said, this is fun. I'm really enjoying this. I hope you guys are as well. Let's keep this growing. I want to nerd out with you guys. Anime Boston's coming up soon. Finally, our first convention of the year. So I'm pumped for that.
We can make a video of it.
Well, yeah, we'll try to take some videos there, show you guys. We're going as a Demon Slayer. Woo! For my anime nerds out there. I know, I need some Demon Slayer collectibles. I know, guys. Unfortunately, I just haven't found any I love yet. There's plenty of collectibles out there. I show her all the time, but not enough for me to drop that pre-order. But the moment they do, you better believe it, I want some cool Demon Slayer stuff. But again, these are future endeavors. So for now, have a great day. Hope you enjoyed this. And remember, thanks for watching, guys.
Bye, my nerds.
See you, my nerds.